What is up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at a truck that looks very familiar, at least to me. Growing up and everything, it's just a different color. But today we're going to be looking at my third favorite truck from the Mix 5 singles, which is the blue Jurassic Attack. Alright, so right off the bat, Jurassic Attack. This thing is awesome, dude. So this, honestly, before Dragonoid and all that came out, I saw this truck. I knew about this truck before Dragonoid and all that, and I was actually really excited. I thought this was going to be my favorite truck out of this mix, but honestly, it's probably my top 3, give or take. But this thing is pretty cool. So anyway, here we go with the packaging, guys. And once again, I'm going to give a shout out. I'm probably going to give a shout out every time to West Toys. Oh my god, West Coast Toy Mafia, because this guy just sent all these trucks to me, and you know, look how nice the card is, and I'm about to open this. But it's okay, because we're going to get more once they're available in my area and save them. But here it is, the Mix 5 single Jurassic Attack. And once again, if you guys don't know what the back of the cards look like, there's some of them, and once I flip it over, here's the rest. And currently, as of today, we still need Blue Thunder and we still need Gravedigger, and then I will have Mix 5 complete. The only sad thing about that is Mix 5 is nowhere in my area, and if you guys live in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, you know the struggle. But yeah, packaging 100% awesome, card fine. We're about to open this and take a closer look at this Jurassic Attack. Alright, the truck is fresh out of the box, and let's take a look at this thing. So, Jurassic Attack, when I was young, growing up in like 2001, when I was like 10 years old, all that, this truck looked completely different. This truck was brown, and it looked like a Triceratops. I mean, it still does, but it was a brown truck. So, basically everything was the same, just it was brown. And when this thing got released and this was getting made, this was pretty cool, like a hit of nostalgia for me. But anyway, here it comes with the driver. We got a blue, I guess, guy holding the wheel. I'm not too sure who drives this truck anymore. I honestly thought for the longest time this truck wasn't even around anymore, to be honest with you guys. So that's pretty cool, a little blue driver. And of course, as you guys do know, the Mix 5 poster with Dragonoid on it. And the Mix 5 poster does actually show the Mix 6 truck, so if you guys get one of these trucks, you can actually see what's coming in Mix number 6. God, I can't talk. And then you guys get this little thing too, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, here we go, Jurassic Attack. This thing looks amazing. This truck is amazing. Alright, so right off the bat, there were 2 versions of this truck, or 2 variants, whatever you guys want to call it. And it's really not a big noticeable difference, but if you're collecting every single truck, then of course you're gonna want to, you know, both versions of it. And the only difference is the beak. I guess the beak, or the beak, mouth, whatever you want to call it. If you guys can see it in the video, these horns are white. This is like a creamy white, and I don't know if this is the final version of the truck or if this is the unrevised version of the truck, but this is white on the other mix of the truck or other variant of the truck. And from my knowledge and doing a little bit of research, that seems to be the only difference with this truck. So, I mean, it's kind of like the Earthshaker thing, how the arrow was different on the hood or on the roof, and that's the only difference, is that beak or mouth, whatever you guys want to call it. One's like a cream white, the other one is like a solid white, like the cones. Oh my god, the horns. But yeah. So, alright, now let's really get into depth with this thing here. Alright, so right off the bat, you're going to realize what the truck is. You're going to see these horns, and my first glance looking at it, I feel like these horns are way too big. They're way too thick. But as you look at it longer and you just admire it, it kind of pulls the look together. So it's not like, in my opinion, I don't think they're too big. I mean, at first I did, but it's kind of like growing on me, so I don't think it's that much of an issue, which is pretty cool. And of course, if you have El Toro, which probably a million of you guys do, the horns are the rubber, see, as they can bend and move. Same thing with this. And also, the Triceratops part right here, this is also that rubbery thing that can move. Now, I'm not too sure if that can go up. Yeah, I'm not going to push that, but you can tell it goes up a little bit here. But that's fine. Just the detail on this truck is pretty cool. So, the eye, this is all not a sticker right here where the eye is. This is actually a 3D casting or modeling or whatever you guys want to call it. As you can kind of see the groove when I turn the truck here. And also on the nose here, the nostrils, they're kind of like a 3D printing as well. Oh, this thing's pretty cool. So yeah, this is my first time looking at it, so this is why I'm kind of just spinning the truck around, looking at it. The first time I look at these trucks is the first time I make these videos as well. So anyway, you got the white rims. They're kind of like a dirty white, kind of like on the, what is it, Monster Mutt Dalmatian truck. From the, what is it, the double packs. So it's like that lavender white. You got the black roll cage. And you got a gray chassis. Very well put together, and of course you got the Monster Jam logo down here on the chassis. Yeah, so that's Jurassic Attack, guys. This was definitely one of my favorite trucks when I first saw it. Lots of nostalgia with this thing. It's pretty cool. It's definitely in my top 3 for at least this mix. It's going to be so hard to pick 10 trucks that were the best this year, in my opinion. But, yeah, this thing's pretty cool looking. If you guys haven't found this already, I understand your pain. I still haven't seen any Mix 5 trucks in the stores, which is kind of, it sucks, but, you know. But, yeah, so we're going to move on. We're going to put this in the racing series. Hopefully this truck does very well. And that's really all I got to say about Jurassic Attack. This thing is really well put together, really awesome to look at, and I'm pretty happy to have it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video for the Avenger Nomad.